Yo, hello everybody and welcome to another video, and today I will be doing the Draftbound Tournament organized by Reckless Rush, as you might also know, which is an amazing fun tournament where he created basically a bot in Discord where you can draft your own deck and then everybody has to do that and you just face each other off. So without further ado, let the drafting begin. I have Discord open on the left side, Stormbound Kitty on the right side. Definitely check this website out if you haven't already. It's very convenient to work this way, since you can just, during the draft, you can make your deck here already and see what you have. So you have a nice overview and you can make a bit more, educated decisions when you actually see what you have. You don't have to keep it all in your mind and just focus, but you have to be quick. There's like 1 minute before a card needs to be picked, so I'm gonna have to type the card very quickly here. See the raw stats. I put my card levels on level 1, so I just exactly know what I have to face. Most of the cards I do already know, but it's always good to keep in mind. So basically on the end it says use the command !draft to start the draft. So here we are. Yes, we have read the instructions. So now we can choose Ironclad of Shadowfen, which is better. I do actually like Ironclad and Shadowfen both. My playstyle is more with Shadowfen, so let's just go with Shadowfen for now. So we have chosen Shadowfen. We can click here already, Shadowfen and neutral. Prime Orca Bragda, not so good. High Priestess Klaxi. So Klaxi is really powerful, but also very slow. Tagor the Vengeful is just a beast, so let's go with Tagor. It's a really strong card with its ability. Second, draft your second card. So this is going to be an epic, or not. Doesn't look like an epic. Hair Raising Cats, Unhealthy Hysteria. Unhealthy Hysteria is pretty decent. First Mutineer, definitely not Hair Raising Cats. Yeah, it might also be a pretty good one. I just like Unhealthy Hysteria. Let's give that a try. So draft your second card. Crimson Sentry, Void Surgers, or Bladestorm. Well, Crimson Sentry, if you can see, it's 3 mana, do 1/1. Not so really good. Bladestorm is just really crappy. All over the place. Void Surgers. But it needs 3 surrounding, but it also has a body of 6. So that might actually be good. And if you get swarmed, then this might do some damage. So let's just take this one. Alright, next one. Choose one of the following cards. Rain of Frogs, Soul Crushers, Harvester of Souls. Ooh la la, oh, both are all really good. Like Rain of Frogs is already 4 dudes on the board for 3 mana. Alright, maybe not so good as level 2. Soul Crushers has some nice value to it. And also Harvester of Souls, both are pretty good. This is a bit more late game orientated. Soul Crusher is a bit more early game. We do already have Tagor and Void Surgers, so maybe we should just go for Soul Crushers. Might be a bad idea, but I do think Soul Crushers makes the most sense. Since I have Tagor the Vengeful, so I want to clear stuff up. Get some board control. Witches of the Wild, Marked as Prey, or Dubious Hex. Well, I'm not gonna look at Marked as Prey, because we do not have any synergies going on here. So Dubious, 2 for 2/1. Well, it's a 2-drop, so that might be decent. But Witches is actually also 4 for 4. Might be good. Might force a little bit more with the Unhealthy Hysteria synergy. I think I like to go with Witches. It's the red button. Alright, so 5 cards in. So far so good. I do think we need to have like a 1 or a 2-drop. We need to have a turn 1 play, so we need to make sure we or have a bit more 3-drops. Let's see what we can get. Late game is pretty good. Soul Crushers, pretty solid. It's like 5 strength, right? Void Surge is 6. Alright, I think we just need to go for the next draft 2. Draw your 6th card. Snow Masons, Terrific Slayers, Lawless Herd. Well, Lawless Herd is pretty decent as a 2-drop. Snow Masons is also pretty good. But we do not have a lot of dudes. I just think we'd go with Lawless Herd for now. Like I said, I wanted to have some cheap dudes who True Shot post, Beards of Crowglyph. But True Shot is really good. Beards is also a lot of fun. But well, we have to go for True Shot. Look at this beast. It might be our infinite value going on here. Execution, Rapid Mousers, Confinement. Well, I do think we need to go for Execution because Confinement level 1 is worthless. Rapid Mousers is 4 mover for 1 strength, so Execution it is. Let's grab it here as well. So that's a nice solid unit. Curse of Strings, Big Trust, Needle Blast. So let's look at Needle Blast. 6, 2 for 2. Well, that's really bad. Big Trust, 2 for 1. Pretty meh. Curse of Strings. Well, this might be funny, right? It's very scary. If you had put something big on our baseline, we just convert it. Might be a good late game control card. Otherwise, it will be Big Trust. I think I will be greedy with Curse of Strings. Like, makes it very scary for your opponent to put something big. Powder Tower, Potion of Growth. So what's Potion of Growth doing? Pretty meh, and we don't have a lot of cheap guards going on anyway. Powder Tower. Well, we're not gonna choose this, but just have a look at it. 3 strength, 2. Yeah, we're not gonna. Well, it's actually pretty decent. Maybe not that bad. We already have True Shot post, so that's why I prefer to go for fluffy bed boxes. This is just a beast, or a cat, so to speak. Brothers in Arms, Wandering Worms, Azure Hatchers. The Azure Hatchers doesn't even have a lot of tokens. 4 for 2. Yeah, it gives us a lot of front, but not very interesting. If people play Harvester of Souls, this becomes super dangerous if it doesn't get proc. Wandering Worms. Yeah, that doesn't do much. 3/3. We have Tagore though, but not anything else. And Brothers in Arms. Yeah, we might think Brothers in Arms is the best here. Might be bad. At least we not gonna. Oh yeah. Look at these expensive dudes going on here. Dangerous Suitors. Yeah, we're not gonna wanting that. Salty Outcast is a nice finisher though. Feral Shamans. How much does that do? 5 mana. We have a lot on the 5 mana already. Yeah, I don't like the last thing we have. Salty was 5, right? Might go with Salty here. You just have to make sure we gonna have some fun with True Shot post and survive long enough. Yeah, this might be a very tricky one, especially if we start first turn, because we only have 2 cards to play. Well, where's Brother in Arms? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so basically this is it for our first draft. Definitely not a strong deck. Maybe I was a bit too greedy with the expensive cards. Should have picked maybe a bit more trees. I was a bit flabbergasted with the last draft options I got. But hey, that's RNG for us. You have to play with bad decks. I have no clue who my opponent is, but we will see. So this is the first part, and as always, or if you watched my previous Reckless Draft Tournament, you can go back to my videos and you can see them there. Otherwise, I will hope you enjoy my run in this tournament. It is super duper random. I might just be instant GG if my opponent can easily destroy everything, if my draws are bad, which might be not that unlikely with the things I've set up. If I'm second player, I'm in a way better position because I've basically 5 cards I might actually play. So that might actually work. And we need to get our true shot post, and if our opponent has siege breakers or an execution, yes, that will be painful, but who we do not know yet. So this is going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you also enjoy the match video. Cheers.